Hey my gasters, if you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, thank you so much. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe and make sure you turn your notification bell on. That way you get notified whenever I drop a video. So I'm just gonna hop right to it. I want to make this story super long. So this story took place in Chicago, of course. And this actually happened to me when I was younger. I want to say I could have been probably like 19, 20 at the time. So I was at the bus stop with my boyfriend at the time, and the bus pulls up, and I get on the bus or whatever. My boyfriend was just walking me to the bus stop at the time. So I get on the bus. My boyfriend goes about his business. I walk to the back of the bus, all the way in the back, because of course I don't want to sit up front. I like to see everything, so I always sit in the back when I was getting on the bus. Okay, they telling me like, hey, the bus driver want to talk to you. I'm like, I'm not trying to hear nothing he talking about. I'm just trying to focus on getting home. And they like, hey, the bus driver want to talk to you, stuff like that. I'm like, whatever. So I'm brushing him off. I'm not trying to really hear what like people are trying to tell me about the bus driver either too, because I'm like, okay, you just seen I got, you seen that I was with a dude, so I know you ain't trying to talk to me. So, okay, y'all. So anyway, I'm sitting on the bus, and the bus ride, okay, so I got on, if y'all from Chicago, y'all know, I got on there like 79th, I think. Please excuse the background noise. I got on at like 87, and it was like near, what is that? It's like right before, I want to say, Ashland. And I had to take the bus all the way over east, y'all. When I say all the way over east, I mean like all the way to like Exchange Commercial East, like all the way east. So that means I'm finna be on this bus for a long time. So I'm on the bus, and I'm noticing he keeps having people like tell me that he wants to talk to me. So I remember too trying to get off the bus as well, and he would not let me off the bus. So at this point in time, like a lot of people had been off the bus, so it wasn't many passengers. So I'm trying to get off the bus, and the back door, and I couldn't push it open, y'all. And at the time, I don't know why my mind didn't think to pull like the emergency thing. So I'm like doing this and I can't get off. So it forces me to have to go to the front of the bus and to talk to him. And I'm like, yes, like, he's like, I need to talk to you, I need to talk to you. So I'm like, okay. The man did not let me off the bus. And I know y'all probably thinking like, why didn't you do anything? But y'all gotta understand, I was young and I never experienced something like this. So I'm as shocked as I'm just in shock. So he's like, I gotta talk to you. So now I'm on the bus by myself. No passengers. I'm on the bus by myself going all the way to the end. Y'all, I am a little like nervous because I don't know what's gonna happen. And I just did not know what to do. And I know that sounds crazy, but I didn't. So we get off at the end of the line for the bus drivers. He gets to telling me like, yeah, that dude you was with, was that your boyfriend? I'm like, yeah. He was like, I think I seen him with another dude. Huh? Yeah, I think I seen him with another dude. I'm like, I think you mistaken, sweetheart. I'm like, you ain't see my dude with another dude. He was like, I think I seen your dude with another dude. Now, this is the thing, too. A lot of stuff in Chicago begin, like, I'm not saying it could have been possible, but I'm saying, like, a lot of times people be thinking dark skin with dreads, people look alike and stuff like that. Or, like, they do. They think people are always looking alike. I'm like, how you know it was him? He ain't had no evidence, no proof. He just telling me a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm like, how you know it was him? And he couldn't really tell me how it was him. So I'm the type, like, you gonna tell me something like that, you gotta have something to back it up with. So, and this had at the time been my boyfriend for, I wanna say, about 2.5 years. So I'm just like, you kill all that with that. Now, I don't know, could have been true. We don't know that part of the story. So, okay, so he gets to telling me that, y'all, while I get off the bus, well, we had to talk, and he gets, you know, he finally lets me off, I'm off. Now, I'm at the bus stop waiting for another bus. Why is this, and it's dark, y'all. Now, at this point, it got late. So now he's at the bus stop with me, and I am scared, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous because I'm like, okay, he told me this information, I'm thinking he's gonna leave me alone. Now he's waiting at the bus stop with me for another bus. And I'm getting so nervous. Like, I'm trying not to make it obvious though, but I'm honestly nervous, like what's going on. So then he starts talking to me. He's like, yeah, you should let me get your number. I'm like, you know, I don't know about that. I'm like, maybe you could give me your number. So he proceeds to give me his number. Y'all, only took the number because, like I said, in these situations, you don't know what somebody's thinking. So I only took his number to be polite. So I put his number in my phone. I'm like, yeah, okay. You know, then he was like, you gonna call me? You gonna call me? I'm like, yeah, I'll call you and stuff. Y'all, when my bus came, I could not wait to hop on that joint. I hopped on that bus so fast. Y'all, I hurried up. I forget who I called. I know it was like a friend at the time. And I was telling them like, y'all, I'm just so nervous. Like, I just had a scary moment. And I didn't know what to do. I got home. I didn't tell nobody. Like, I didn't tell like family. Like, I didn't tell my mom what just happened. I didn't want to talk about it because I don't know, I just didn't know what to do in that situation. So, yeah, it was crazy. So, yeah, that's how I almost got kidnapped by the CTA bus driver. You got to be careful out here because you really don't know how people are. And I'm just thanking God I made it home that night because he could have did some whole other stuff. Like, back then, it was not as much technology, as much stuff with cell phones, really all like that. So I felt like it was very risky, but I remained calm. Y'all, was so dangerous. But if y'all like this story, I do definitely got way more stories. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.